Welcome to No Man's Sky, everybody. Caster here, and we are going to go through the brand new update for No Man's Sky, the update called Remnant, and this brings a lot of stuff to the Exocraft, specifically the Colossus Exocraft, which I think many people have been requesting that the Exocrafts get a bit of an update, bit of an upgrade, and this is one way that they've done it. They actually have done it, and they've done it for the Colossus. And the Remnant update here, we get a little bit of a rundown of what the update has added. I will do a video on patch notes when the patch notes come out, perhaps this afternoon. So first of all, we have No Man's Sky Remnant brings physical manipulation to the multi-tool and overhauls Exocraft customization. Magnetize, launch, carry and transport stacks of industrial waste and salvage valuable alloys hidden in the debris. Equip the powerful Gravitino Coil to your multi-tool and physically manipulate the piles of industrial waste accumulated on planets. So there's going to be new waste on planets, which is going to be very interesting. Deck out your Colossus Exocraft with a variety of off-road wheels, cabins, paint finishes, technologies and more. Install a flatbed module in your Colossus to transport large quantities of waste across terrain and process your haul for rewards. Join the community in a time-limited expedition. So we are getting an expedition with this as well. That will probably come out next Wednesday. Staged in the sands of a single planet, drive across country and strip the desert of dangerous industrial remnants. That is really interesting. So there's going to be new remnants of industrial dangerous waste stuff on planets, which is just great. Fantastic. Love that idea. You're going to have a new Gravitino Coil in your multi-tool, which is cool. Physically manipulate piles of waste. And then, of course, we can deck out our Colossus Exocraft. We'll have a look to see if there is any other items we can put on other Exocraft. Let's jump in. So I'll come to the back of the anomaly here and come to the iterations at the back. And the first thing I'm going to do is speak to Eos, who is the multi-tool researcher, and see if I can find this Gravitino Coil. And there it is. 520 nanites. It's going to cost me 3 magnetic resonators, 1 Gravitino ball and 50 chromatic metal to fit onto my multi-tool. And this remarkable technology transforms the multi-tool into a powerful kinetic manipulator capable of attracting and repelling industrial waste via localized magnetic field. And you access it by pressing Y like you would any other thing on your multi-tool. And because I already have all of the items made, because, you know, I'm in my main save, I'm going to build it straight away. So just before we do that, let's have a look at the magnetic resonator. And that is magnetized ferrite and ionized cobalt to make 40 of each will make 1, and you need 3 of them. And then the chromatic metal and the Gravitino ball are self-explanatory. You can find Gravitino balls on planet surfaces. So let's build it. And look at that. That looks cool. That's what we've got fitted. I wonder if that will show up instead of my actual multi-tool. That'd be good to find out in a second. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Perseus here, who is the Exocraft iteration. And I'm going to see what he has for us. Research Exocraft parts. And yep, they are here as well. We have the Cyclops scope, an enhancement to the Exocraft's navigational capabilities, attaching to the driver's visual display. Analyzes surroundings and projects detailed data over the environment, identifying points of interest and general valuable data when used to study flora, fauna and minerals. Okay, let's definitely put that in. I'm going to need another solar mirror, some magnetized ferrite and wiring loom for that one. Let's go back to Perseus again and get the other one. It doesn't say this is specific for the Colossus, the Cyclops scope, so we'll have a look at that one. Then we've got the excavation blade, Exocraft demolition attachment, and an obstacle demolition attachment for the terrestrial vehicle compatible with the Colossus large Exocraft. The excavation blade allows the Colossus to collect a small number of resources from minerals and vegetation upon collision and reduces grime and scratches to the Exocraft's paintwork. And this is going to be carbon nanotubes times 3 and metal plating of 5. So it should be easy enough to build those as well. In terms of the solar mirror, chromatic metal, silver and gold to create. There you go, we've got the other solar mirror now. If you haven't actually got the Exocraft yet, if you go to the construction research station, and we'll go across until we find transport modules, and you'll see here that you have the roamer and then of course the other geobays, which will allow you to grab either the Colossus or the Pilgrim, or whichever one you want to choose, including the Nautilon here. And you also have here the summoning Exocraft station, which can be fitted on a planet, and then you can summon your Exocraft anywhere on that planet. And then you have the Orbital Exocraft Materializer, which can be fitted into your freighter, and that will allow you to summon your Exocraft on any planet in the same system as your freighter is in. However, if we go to, we want to go to Saline Exocraft Research, she will have the Exocraft summoning unit, which you can fit into your exosuit, and that will allow you to summon your Exocraft anywhere in the galaxy, wherever you are. So definitely grab that if you can. You will need access to purple systems to get this, as you need crystallized helium and activated quartzite, and I have a whole video about how to activate purple systems, what they are, etc. But yeah, this is definitely a must-have piece of Exocraft equipment for me. Welcome to a very hostile, windy, grassy planet, which is very nice when there's not a storm going on. So what I'm going to do is get my Colossus first. Go down on the D-pad, summon vehicles, go across to my Exocraft. And what I'll do actually is I'll summon the roamer first, then I'll go across and we'll get you out as well. We'll ignore the Sentinels. We'll ignore them. I'm not bothered about them. Let's head into the Colossus. And of course we have a piece of technology that wants to go into the Colossus, which is the excavation blade, of which we need some more nanotubes. Carbon nanotubes, that is. So we'll fit in the Cyclops scope. Lovely. That is going to generate valuable data, points of interest. We'll move it though, and we'll move it over here somewhere. Really need to sort some stuff out in here. Anyway, let's now fit the excavation blade in here, and it has attached itself to the Colossus, which is cool. If we then start... Oh, does this feel a little bit different? I think this feels a little bit different, and the camera is different as well. The camera angle's different, it feels different. Can I use the thing on this thing then? So is that just like a... Oh, so you press your scanner and it comes up with points of interest, just like you would a scanner. So your Exocraft now have scanner. There's industrial waste. Let's go and have a look, and let's use the thing on top of the excavator on the Colossus to give us stuff. Is that what it's doing? There's some industrial waste, which is really interesting. Let's just ram into this first. That give me stuff? Oh, that tree's too big to ram into. So here it is. Here's the industrial waste. Oh wow, look, it's actually like a thing. Okay, let's fit. I've fitted the thing in the tool here, which is the Gravitino Coil. So let's grab that. There it is. Oh. Okay. So that's what you can do with the Gravitino Coil. And it does look different. It's not my main multi-tool. I have a landed multi-tool. But look, we can smash these apart and move them around, which is interesting. So with the Gravitino thing, it either attracts or sort of propels stuff away. At the moment, I'm propelling it away. Ah, there. So it's L1. I can attract it. I mean, it's cool, isn't it? I do like that a lot. If we don't want to attract it anymore, just turn it off. Don't shoot them away. So if I grab my roamer now, can I fit that into here? I can. I just need 2 more solar mirrors. And I can fit the scanner tech into my roamer as well, which allows me to see all of the points of interest. They definitely needed to do that. I'm really glad they've listened to the community about that. I don't think much has changed with the Roma. It might be a bit quicker. Quite interesting. Oh yes, the boost on it's good as well. Put all the upgrades in the Colossus. It's a game changer. It's absolutely changed the way it works. It is much better than it used to be. Oh, finally got a reason to use it. So waste processing plant has just come up on my screen. And we've got an objective here, a new mission, secondary mission. Reach the waste processing plant. So there's obviously going to be some new missions with this. And yeah, here we go. It just came up straight away on my secondary missions. So I'm assuming it'll do the same for you. I don't know yet if you need to trigger any other missions to get this started. But if you are deep into the game, I'm sure it will start for you straight away. So we have new buildings as well. New points of interest on the planets. Oh, this is going to be so good. Oh, look at that. I wonder if you can put these in your base, if you can create these. Here is a waste processing plant. There's different things to put in, I guess. Ah, so if we get out the... Can we shoot it? If we grab it and then fire it in there. Oh, hello. New customization option unlocked. Flatbed chassis module. Recalibrate Exocraft visuals for the Colossus Geobay. Right, let's keep putting these in here then. Oh, deposit rejected. Incorrect material type. So what needs to go in there then? It looks like it's some sort of toxic stuff. And what's here? What's this all about? Plant control panel. Right, this is going to give us some information. No waste detected on valuation scale. Deposit industrial waste on scale to access value and claim. Okay. Request auto collector. Can't do that. So it's asking me to install the flatbed onto my Colossus. So let's do that. So I built a quick base right next to the plant. Just a little bit away. And now what I can do is build the Colossus Geobay. And I should have everything to build it. I do. And now that that is built, we don't need to summon it. Exocraft modifications. Chassis. And we have the flatbed. Look at that! Look at that! We're actually customizing it here. Running gear. Oh, we can adjust the tracks. We can adjust the paint. I mean, I'm white and blue at the moment. Rocket unit. Rocket unit colours. Okay. Just coming out the back there. Changing the colour. Interesting. Front decals we can put on the window. Right decals and then configs. There's even... What the... Rename this stored configuration. So we can configure... Oh my word. I mean, it's telling me to install that, so let's just do that for now. I mean, look at that. Holy crap. Let's go to the log here. Process industrial waste. So there's going to be so much we can do here. Process industrial waste 3 out of 15. Recyclable cargo aboard the Colossus. Search the analysis visor. Okay, let's head into the Colossus for a sec. And yeah, there is some... Oh! So we can put industrial waste on the flatbed and take it to the... Yeah, of course. This is going to be so cool. This is so cool. If I put this wheel in here... Incorrect material type. So that obviously looks like radioactive waste. That's toxic waste. This one's like a crusher. That one's burning stuff. So I've got a tiny bit of scrap on my Colossus here. And if we go to the plant control room, is it going to give me anything? Valuation scales. 40 nanites. So if you auto collect, you get 40 nanites for this. So that's what you need to do. You need to collect a load of waste, put it on the chassis. And yeah, it will give you collect special waste containers for additional rewards, manually sort waste into individual processes. So all you're going to have to do is get a load of waste, put it in these things, and it will give you either upgrades for customizing your Colossus, or you can get nanites for it, which is a nice easy way of getting nanites, right? Oh, I really like this update so far. Cannot wait to do the expedition as well. So guys, we have discovered so far in this video how to get the new upgrades, how to customize your Colossus. We've discovered the new industrial plants, and we've discovered the industrial waste that could be littering the planets. Let's put those on. Let's see how much that's now worth. 70. So you're going to need a lot of different better pieces of waste, I guess. And we've discovered how to get the upgrade for your multi-tool. Scrap processed into nanites times 15 there. So every time you put them in here, you get nanites as well. Or do you get an upgrade as well? 23,295 nanites. Let's put this in. And there, yeah, it's just up in my nanites every time I put it in there. The Cyclops scope, you can also scan from your Exocraft now as well. So not only do you scan to pick up materials here, you can actually use your visor to scan items as well. Like this. Look at that. From the comfort of your Exocraft. Yes, they needed to bring this in ages ago. They've finally done it. I'm very, very happy with that. You can also dump materials. So if we press this at the back of our chassis, it'll actually... Look at it's every boy's dream, isn't it? A big old truck. The big old dumper truck. Every boy's dream. Why not? There is also a very nice heirloom customization set for your character as well, which looks fantastic, and you'll get that through completing the new expedition that's coming. It looks wonderful, and that expedition rewards will also have things for your Colossus as well, which I mean, there's some spider legs, there's probably going to be a cabin, there's also volatile waste to consider when collecting waste, so just be aware of that. So there you go, guys. That is how to find the upgrades. The one for your multi-tool, the Gravitino Coil, how to find the upgrades here to put into your Colossus and into your other Exocraft. We now know how to customize it. We now have new industrial points of interest on planets. We now have the ability to customize your Colossus to a great extent. The camera on the Colossus has been sorted. I think that the drive on the Colossus is better. Let me know what you think about that, if that's true. Or you think it's just the same. The camera's definitely changed. It's just the drive might be a little bit different. Absolutely fantastic update. Can't wait to jump into this more and create more videos about it. Hopefully I'll see you in the next video, where I may go through the actual missions themselves. And obviously I'll do one about the patch notes. Hopefully I will see you there. Take care. Bye bye.